Hello again. Uh, I'm Dr. Saunders again. No hat this time, so I don't know what we're going to do about that, but there it is. This is the intro to Module 7 for your online course in American popular music. Uh, I hope it's going great for you. Making all these videos in advance, so it's tough to actually know, but email me, let me know how things are going. We're about almost halfway through the semester here, so let me know what you're thinking, what your thoughts are. Don't hesitate. Hopefully I'm getting to know you guys in the discussion forums, and uh, we're having a rich, robust conversation from time to time, at least online. Stop by in the office to office hours if you're on campus as well. I'd love to put a face with a name, so to speak. So, Module 7 is about an interesting era in popular music, one that bears a lot of similarities to where we are right now, actually, because uh, we're in the same place that the world was in terms of music in the late 1940s, which is that swing, which had been so popular for so many years, was sort of dying out, and jazz. This is really kind of the end of the jazz era a little bit, and we're in the same place right now. Hip hop has kind of receded from the scene, and of course there are elements of hip hop out there. There's still great people making great hip hop music, but it's not as important as it was, say, 10 years ago or so. So we're in a similar place right now. We're going to look at some of the developments, what came up in the 1940s and 1950s to replace hip hop. We're going to look at the big singers, and the big name is Frank Sinatra. Sinatra changes everything in American popular music, and really is, if you think of a big singer today, like Justin Timberlake or Beyonce or any of the big names right now, the model for those people is Frank Sinatra. So we'll see that going forward. Elvis could not have done what he did if Frank Sinatra had not laid the groundwork for him. The other is that we're going to look at rhythm and blues, which are the group of styles that are outside jazz a little bit that lead us to rock and roll. So rhythm and blues is not one style, but rather many styles. And it's in a lot of ways, rhythm and blues is an industry label that takes over for the old term race records, if you remember race records from the 1920s and 30s. Rhythm and blues starts out as a name change in Billboard magazine. Uh, but I want you to look for the roots of these styles, or the roots of rock and roll in rhythm and blues. And when we get to 1955 next time around, the music that is rock and roll, that becomes rock and roll, is already there in the form of rhythm and blues. It's not necessarily new music. So the other thing you're going to do is Enrichment Activity 3. Enrichment Activity 3 is the activity where you're going to take a song and write me its historical background a little bit, but you're also going to do an analysis of a recording of that song. And we're going to use a Tin Pan Alley standard. Hopefully by now you've got enough experience analyzing songs that you're ready to do one for yourself and create your own analysis sheet for one of these songs. So feel free to be in touch if you have any questions, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.